Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to Crusader Kings III, a Let's Play series that we've been running on this channel for some time now. This is episode number 13. This was taken from a live stream that I did on my Twitch channel the day the game came out. We're playing as the Kingdom of Armenia. We actually started as the County of Kakheti. We then founded the Duchy of Georgia, and then we ended up becoming the King of Armenia, and that's where we find ourselves in. We've just started a war with the Khanate of Dylam. We're trying to take a duchy from them so we can form a new duchy in our kingdom and continue to grow our power and our influence in this grand strategy game that is really all about expanding your family, expanding your influence through the medieval world, and seeing how far and how entrenched your family can become as you attempt to last the test of time. This is really a dynasty management game. Expanding your kingdom is part of that, naturally. And building an empire is part of that, but I wouldn't call it a paint-the-map red type of a game or paint-the-map your color type of a game in the way that something like EU4 is really about taking over the whole map. Crusader Kings is not that. There's a lot of breaks. There's a lot of succession rules and other things like that that'll prevent that from happening that way. But with that being said, we're going to jump right back into the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll meet you guys back at the end. Are they going to raise a bunch of mercenaries now on us, just like the other guys did? We love dogs. It's kind of spammy. That's the point. It's all good. Aha, they're fighting someone else. They got engaged with some raiding party by a different tribe. Oh, they just raised some frickin' mercenaries. I'm sure glad that random raiding tribe is fighting them. They were going to lose that battle, but their mercenaries may save them. Although they stopped marching to the sound of the guns. They pulled a Grushi. They're going to lose a big chunk of that army. Characters are even. The chances are even. Huh. I don't... Actually, let's not... No, we're going to be forced into moving there, aren't we? Fuck. I just realized it's wetlands. That's bad. Little Bear, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're losing more men than we should be. One of our knights was maimed by Bushir. Their commander's a 36 martial skill. These guys are damn good soldiers. Staring at stars. You gain 50 learning, insight in the heavens. You're right. I should focus on earthly matters. You gain 250 piety. Earthly focus. I'm going to do the piety one because then I will become a paragon of virtue. So you're known for your devotion to your faith. Meanwhile, we're going to win this battle. Not prettily, but we're going to win it. Our knights maimed one of their guys. Meanwhile, we win the battle. We lose... Actually, they lost 200 more soldiers than we did. So that's a good result either way. Thick as thieves. As of late, I've often seen my grandson Ashot and my vassal Mayor Gubez around the castle, deep in conversation. They truly seem to have found common ground. To see such friendship grow, I will help it bloom. Okay. They cannot be up to good, so I don't see any reason why. Just let them be friends. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. That's weird. I wasn't even fighting the army of the guys that I'm invading. I thought they were mercenaries that were raised, but they're actually armies of the Derbent. I wasn't paying attention there. So this isn't even a... That was a battle we won, but it wasn't even a battle in our... It wasn't even a battle in the war we're fighting. By the way, apparently their military strength just got obliterated by something. Are they fighting Byzantium? Well, they're fighting the people I'm invading. Huh. Meanwhile, Byzantium's Caucasus holdings are currently at war. They're beating someone, but they've got territories of theirs that are occupied. Oh my god, Byzantium is advancing into Ukraine? Dear God, how powerful are they going to be? Wizard Plays, thanks for the follow. At least I'm living up to my name. Damn straight I am. Butcher's gonna butcher, right? New learning perk. Cultural fascination progress. Will that speed my inheritance rules? We're 8 years away from unlocking hereditary rules. Meanwhile, I'm 78. My health is poor. I'm ailing. Oh boy. You know what I should have done is I think there's actually a perk there that you get. Can I do this? Ah, damn it. I really should have gone for Know Thyself, because it gives you a 1-year warning if you're going to die of natural causes. Okay, so we finished increased control in that county down there. So now we should work on increasing control here. It's already at 86%. Meanwhile, my wife finished developing the city again. We're up to level 16 development. Good for us there. Is she educated? Level 16 learning. What if we focus on patronage? We might we might get penalized for like being overtaxed on our dominions. Yeah. 2 holdings above my level there. What would that do to learning though? Go from 8 to 6 years. So it would cut 2 years off the hereditary learning, but it would penalize us with our dominions. How long do I keep the athletic perk till? Does it go away? Guess not. Alright, so I captured someone. Wow! This dude is what? He's got to be their is he their heir? He's worth 200, but they don't have the money for it. Siege 1, we got 16 gold. Meanwhile, the people I'm at war with are fighting some other conflict. So because actually, he's the ruler, isn't he? Yeah, so because I captured him, I get 100 war score. I'm assuming if I go to give them peace, he'll be released. Pause. All right, so we're back over our dominion limit. Meanwhile, we took this territory. So we're huge. Huge. The Kingdom of Armenia grows. I guess Georgia is just a passing memory at this point. I have to get rid of some dominions to get rid of my penalties. Okay, so what do I want to get rid of? Probably this county down here. My son and steward. Mayor Zivid of Kabbalah. Okay. So we got rid of one of the counties. We have to get rid of one more. We'll get rid of. There's two towns here that are not. They don't have a lord. Oh, but I guess that didn't make a difference. City holdings don't make a difference. That was a mistake. So it's got to be the actual county that I grant to someone then, right? So I can't even grant that county now that I gave away that. Grant to. I guess I'll give it to my son. I can usurp a title. I don't have cash to do it. It might start a war, I would guess. Am I still poor? Still ailing. We still at 8 years? Yep. This is really like telling me why being a learner could be super beneficial, because if you have good education values, you can speed up by years your development of these traits. My granddaughter. No chance of children. I don't understand that. Medium chance of children. Marriage of Antonius dynasty. Lowborn. How can they be both slow and intelligent? Okay. Of course. Well, we could use... They will not accept that. Alright. Send that proposal. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. She's going to lose prestige. There's not much I can do about it. Well, I guess I made that mistake then. Actually, let me double check that. So you're saying this first guy is lowborn, so they'll accept matrilineal, but they'll have no chance of children. That's why I didn't go with it. The Orthodox world was shocked to learn that my patriarch was discovered torturing a servant boy in a chamber under his rooms, taking apparent delight in the poor boy's anguish. While the scandals among the clergy are nothing new, it is disquieting for one to occur so close to home. Condemn him. I'll gain 100 piety. I'll also gain 10 stress. The stress is okay. The piety... I mean, it'll be nice. Can I do anything with that piety score? Is there anything I can spend piety on? Defend his character publicly. Gains more stress. I'll gain opinion, but I'll spend prestige and piety. Just stay silent. Get gold from the Pope. But I'm Orthodox. Why would the Pope give me money? Head of faith. I guess. Suppose that's an option. Why does it stay up there that long? Does the head of faith doesn't like me that much. Okay. Thanks for the money. Nice. 3,300 soldiers. Okay, so they got married while I was thinking. Okay. So consecrate my bloodline. If we go to decisions... I'm missing 292.91, so I really shouldn't have asked for that money, because I need a little more piety. I'm also not humble, so I can't consecrate the bloodline with my current leader, I guess. What don't I have? I can found a new empire. In theory. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what. Okay. So with the 336 gold, we could upgrade our hill forts. Give us a better fort level. It'll take 4 years to finish. The Caucasians are not that strong. Who are the Byzantines fighting anyway? There's a faction created against me. There's a populist faction. Wants independence from their liege. From 2 counties down there. From the land I just recently took. By the way, I should be doing something with my priest. Not that. Convert faith. There's a lot of people who need to be converted. Go work on that. Wait, that's development? That was the wrong thing. I'm confused. That's already there. All right. Okay. Working on control, converting faith and Lori. Okay. What are the Byzantines at right now? 11,000 soldiers for them? I mean, my military is getting better. In theory, I'm up to 3,700 levies, 800 bowmen. So that would give me 4,500 soldiers just for me. Not anywhere near enough to fight the Byzantines yet, but I am growing in strength. I'm really curious to see how this game manages, like, people just blobbing too much. In our area of the map, the Caucasus and the Byzantines really have been blobbing a lot. But one of the great things about CK, in my opinion, was it was never really a map painter in the traditional sense because of the way a lot of the succession rules worked. So you just get a lot of, you know, fracturing of families and border gore and things like that. So I do hope that's something that remains a bit. Zaku, thank you very much for the follow. Cybeam, thank you for the follow a while ago. Wizard Plays, I think I thanked you already. We can create another duchy, by the way. The Duchy of Shriven over here on the flank. I don't have 250 gold. Shouldn't have spent that money upgrading my capital fort. So my garrison will increase to about 730. The fort level will increase to 7. What's, out of curiosity, does it tell us what the castle level is in Constantinople? Castle is 2 with fort level 10. I've received an offer... A noblewoman from Tel Aviv. The letter is to be believed she's experienced herbalist who would be willing to share her knowledge in return for a room on board. The offering is intriguing, but I know the patriarch is distrustful of charms and potions. What's the trait herbalist do for me? Disease resistance, medium boost. $100 piety and... Stay at your court. How smart is she? 18 diplomacy is pretty good. 16 intrigue is pretty good too. I'll take the health boost. Hopefully that helps me a bit. Still poor health. I'm 69. I've reigned for 53 years. I don't think the Vikings would raid me this far out. Thanks for the follow there, wisely chosen. They raided the Caucasus? So... I'm confused. My grandson will be my heir, but will lose a bunch of the counties, which are fine. Losing the counties don't really matter as much. Losing the duchies would kind of matter. That would kind of suck. So losing the Principality of Vaskapurkan, or however you pronounce that, would be bad. Is she not married to anybody? I could claim her title. I could disinherit her. She would like me a lot less. It would also cost a crap ton of prestige. So disinheriting is, in theory, something I could do, but it would kill my prestige. It would absolutely murder it. Oh no! We've died. You have died. King Ashot II of Armenia rests in the arms of the Lord at 69 years of age. He died of old age. Known to be an exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields and drilling his troops. King Ashot ascends to the throne. Being an idle man, many fear that nothing will come of Ashot's reign. 53 years for Ashot II. Fought in 20 wars, 11 offensive, 9 defensive. 24-year-old King Ashot III is risen to the throne. King Ashot II will be the King of Armenia, the Duke of Georgia, and will also be the Count of Kahiti. Ramgar, thanks for the bits. Balakay, thank you for the follow. Let us head, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Well, not everybody has long reigns, by the way. Prince David died at 39. Due mostly to mishap. Our first ruler, Count Bagrat, lived to 72 and died after 21 years of reign. Prince David reigned for 5 years before dying. King Ashot II reigned for 53 years. All right, everybody, and that's going to do it for this episode of Crusader Kings III in our Let's Play series. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. King Ashot II is dead. King Ashot III is coming to power, and it is the second king of our family. It is the second king of Armenia since the restoration of the kingdom. King Ashot II was a truly great king with a magnificent reign, accomplished a lot, but also had some serious setbacks against the Byzantine Empire, against the Khanate of the Caucasus, but then also just had a victorious war against the Khanate of Dailam. And we'll see how things play out in our next episodes. Until next time, however, this is the Historical Gamer saying once again, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.